Hello, Team Rockstar Divas. This is Janet Barbieto, and we have several awesome product launches coming up over the next few months, and I wanted to share some information we learned at convention along with some personal tips of my own on how to market your unique business on social media. So let's start with what type of post gets shared. Well, only 1% of all posts on social media have over 10,000 shares. And that means that over 10,000 people found the post interesting enough to share or pass on. Now, the thing that got my attention was the statistic on the other side of this. 89%, yes, 89% of all posts on social media have less than 100 shares. Now, for me, I just imagined how many millions, how many billions of people are on social media. And 89% of those posts are shared less than 100 times. Really makes you feel like there's a huge marketing potential out there, right? There are a few trends out there now. There are certain posts that are normally used for entertainment, but imagine if you put unique information out there in that same entertaining form. So list posts are huge right now. That means posts like 5 things you can do to make your 3D lashes even bigger, or 8 things your mom's makeup couldn't do, or 4 reasons to wash your face every night. Do-it-yourself posts and videos are big right now. Have you been on Pinterest lately? How many unique do-it-yourselves or how-to pins did you see? Or even on YouTube, how to use white eyeliner to make your eyes pop, or how to use pigments to add color to more than just your eyelids. Now, there are more ways than do-it-yourself and list posts to make your post more visible. There are even certain words that are more visible, more eye-catching when they're used. They're called sight words. Okay, think about this. What goes on in your head when you see a friend of yours or a colleague posting about, I got this promotion today, I have this many members on my team, I'm making this much money, or my sales were so much this month? You're probably a lot like me. I would start to think, wow, this person's really all about me, me, me. Well, that perception would eventually affect my view of the people that are friends with her, and even about the company she's with. I can't tell you how many training calls James and I listen in on, not just on our team, but company-wide, and I can't tell you how many times I hear, I need you to sell this much so I can get this promotion. And the first thing I think is, why should they? What are they getting in return? What are you doing for them? Did you realize that when you use words like I, me, and my, your posts are 3 times less likely to be shared and passed on to others? Even though it seems like in today's world, people are focused more and more on themselves, research shows that people desire to be included. People want to feel valued. You'll hear me say things like, our team sold this much. I'll put up posts about whoever on our team is getting close to a promotion or just recruiting or selling like crazy. I'll also privately recognize and encourage those of the team who just keep trying and won't give up. That is because when I talk about this business, my 500,000, 1,500, or whatever it may be, is not going to allow me to earn a big check each month. I have to focus my time and effort into building each and every one of you up, supporting you. I have to nurture our relationships, both personally and inside the team. Now, with that being said, your readers need to see themselves in what they are reading. And by using words like you and your, you are virtually including that person that's reading or looking at your posts by asking them questions like, I know you have been looking for something just like this, haven't you? Or can't you just imagine how amazing you're going to look in this? They can literally see themselves in our lashes or imagine how beautiful they'll look in our makeup. Now, we've touched on several topics that will get your post noticed. Do it yourself, list posts, how-tos, also using words like you and your and less of I, me, and my. Well, there's another word that gets noticed. Well, actually 2 words. Those are free and giveaway. When you walk in any shoe store or clothing store, what catches your eye? The sale signs, right? So you have a choice between a sign advertising half price or buy one, get one free. Now, even though the percentage off may actually be the better deal, before you know it, the delivery truck is following you home because everything you bought wouldn't fit in your car. But who cares? You got half of them for free. Now, your mind told you free is better, and no one could convince you otherwise. Now, I know that with our new presenter agreement, we can no longer post freebies or giveaways publicly. But what you can post is place your order tonight and get a free thank you gift from me personally. PM me for details. Now, you just did 2 things. You got their attention with free, and they have to PM you for details. So now they PM you, they private message you, ask about the details of your deal, and you respond, and you add into your message, by the way, how's the kids? I love seeing their pictures on here. They are so cute. You have now gone from them thinking, okay, I'm only going to ask about the deal. I'm not going to buy anything, to, oh, there's no pressure here. We're just girlfriends chatting about our kids. So, after going through all that information, I want to leave you with a question. So what are you going to do differently? Presentation is everything. You have only a few seconds to catch someone's eye and grab their attention before they scroll right on by in their news feeds. Capitalize on the positive of what you already do. Kara shared with us at convention that she was presenter number 4, and she was the 30th Black. She said, I could have said I was the 4th presenter, but only the 30th Black. Or I was the 4th presenter and the 30th Black presenter in the history of the company. There is a difference in how you say it. Put out only positivity. People really aren't buying a product. They are buying your attitude and your personality. If you come across like you've lost your best friend and the world just won't cut you any slack, your sales will reflect that. Don't think so? Go watch one of Sherry Brown's videos on YouTube. Watch her video, see her personality, and then imagine you're somebody that's looking for a sponsor in Unique. And you see her personality and you think, wow, she is that engaging on a video. Can you imagine what she must be like with the people on her team and her downline? That's the team I want to be on. Your personality is what people are buying, and it's why they join your team. Develop your own 30-second commercial. You never know when you're going to sell a product, and you have it on hand, so you agree to meet somewhere and deliver it to them. You meet, and she says, hey, I've never really heard about Unique before. I don't have much time, but could you tell me a little bit more about the company? Now, they don't want you to set an appointment to meet with you later that week and talk, because at this point, she's just asked for a little more information. And all of a sudden, you look like she signaled the beginning of feeding time at the zoo. You want that 30 to 45 second rundown of the business and what we do ready to go. And then end with, hey, I really need to run, but maybe we can get together sometime and chat. Mind if I call you or message you on Facebook? Remember, OYM. Open your mouth every chance you get. Demo, demo, demo. Emphasize consumability and uniqueness. I mean, come on, there are no other products out there that can do what ours can. Nothing out there can do what just our pigments can do, much less all of our other incredible products. Use social media to position yourself as the expert. People should think, oh, she knows about makeup or skincare. She has great tips and information on her page, not just, oh, she sells unique because every post is asking your readers to buy something. Or how about, she is such a genuine person and is always helping out others. This must be a great company if she's involved with it. Basically, think of how you want to be treated and what would catch your attention and put that out there. I really hope that this information will help you be a little more confident in your posting abilities. And if you have questions, please feel free to contact me and ask, because after all, that's what I'm here for. Thank you for listening.